All right, so post big day, post big holiday, a lot of us heading into sort of I don't want to say a doldrum because certainly a lot of us are heading towards the new year, but we all want this new year to be the new year, to feel good, feel great, which is why I am so delighted to have Wayne Lee for this entire show talking about our best year yet and how to get it, how to achieve it, and of course the steps that I'm learning is to write it down. That's step number one, the most important thing. See it. 2, of course, is to pretend. How does it make you feel? 3 is probably where we all hiccup, and that is our stress management, our state management, where we begin to actually kibosh ourselves from getting what it is that we want.
Yeah, we can either be propelling ourselves forward,
yeah,
or paralyzing ourselves with our thoughts, with those negative self-talk. And so it's all about taking action. I mean, we hear about that all the time, but why do people get stopped? Because there's something that happens here that stops them from moving, and it's fear. But fear is always a choice, and they're creating it. So how do you deal with that stress? First of all, acknowledge it and say, it's my friend, because it's letting me know that I'm not aligned. And when I'm aligned, I go forward fast. I mean, people have created amazing things within days, within minutes, just because they're so creative, but they believe that, and they're in the flow.
Right,
they're in the flow. And that's, many artists talk about that. Many people that are highly successful talk about that flow. And again, feeling love, operate within. You're connected to that, the magic, the love. Those are words that we just know are inner power. So with that in mind, there's lots of ways to deal with the stress, and people are doing it already. Music. Isn't that amazing? Music is listening to your powerful, it transports you to a place where you just are on top of the world. Or it could be sad, but listen to music that makes you feel good. Next thing is, people talk about quieting the mind. I'm all about quieting the mind in meditation. In the Western world, it's tough sometimes. We've got some great people that are doing amazing stuff in this community, meditation-wise.
Right.
This is awesome. But go to the opposite side. Instead of meditate, move your body. Moving the body in the morning is just such a great way to recharge, so people actually program themselves to feel less stressed throughout the day. There's tons and tons also too. Writing stuff down, affirmations, prayer, depending on what people's religion are. But all these things are ways to program themselves to feel less stressed and more energized.
It sounds like that you can easily achieve this, but the one thing that is going to be the caveat is my commitment to this, that we are the ones that it's all there for us, the music, the classes, the running paths, the meditative classes, it's all there, but it's our commitment to it.
It is your commitment, and it's also simplicity. People are looking for another seminar. They're looking for another book. But you know what? If they realize that they have everything, and most people know, they just have to create the most important thing, discipline.
Discipline! Yes. That's it right there. You just said it.
I had an easier, better answer, but it's discipline.
I'm so with you, brother. Oh my God. Like, I just signed up for Life for Wayne Lee. That's so true. They're just looking for the easy thing. We've all done it. I remember taking those little tablets during high school that were like meal replacements, and we would lose weight. Yeah. Discipline.
But people have to realize that too, that it's a lifestyle choice. So if people focus more on the joy and how they feel because they're doing something, like if people want tons of money, why do they want that money? The motivating factor, which is the M in magic, motivation, that's the first part of magic, is their heart's desire. Like if they realize that their desire is going to be the driving force, and they're just putting something out there, because we're talking about what people want nowadays, they probably won't have it because there's not strong enough driving force, and they won't overcome the adversities, because there's going to be adversities. That's what life is. Part of that. So go down to what makes you feel good.
Boom. I feel good just talking to you. I feel empowered, and that's because I've discovered that it's all about discipline, and it's about what drives you. And of course, we're going to find out, because I know that you know that magic means something, that there's an acronym for everything in Wayne Lee's world. We're going to find that out. Our final segment with this man, I'm also going to throw a couple of things at you, just in terms of if somebody's watching right now, they're like, ask him how I can quit smoking. Ask him how I can do. There are great suggestions from this guy as well, because he has covered it all. He has been through it all. So stay with us. One final segment with Wayne Lee coming up after this.